How we doing, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we are checking out some Black Belle from Blackstone Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is their 2024 Black Belle Imperial Stout, aged in bourbon barrels with coffee added to it. First time reviewing one of their Black Belles. It is a beer that people love here in Nashville. It gets released every Black Friday along with Goose Island's Bourbon County. And instead of Bourbon County this year, I just picked up some Black Belle. So I didn't have any of this last year, any of their last year's releases. And they released a coffee variant today, which, if you know me, coffee is one of my favorite adjuncts in stouts. And wanted to check this one out. So we are reviewing this pretty fresh. It is December. By the time this review comes out, it's going to be January probably. So a month, maybe 2 months old in the bottle. No ABV on the bottle. They never do that for some reason, but it says on here, Black Belle has matured in bourbon barrels for 8 months. The beer will continue to mature in the bottle, developing complex flavors and aromas over time. And this is in collaboration with Eighth and Roast Coffee Company. Awesome coffee shop, really close to where I went to college at Belmont. So I love seeing local collaborations with local coffee. I think it's awesome. So I'm excited. It's been 2 years since I've had some Black Belle. Hopefully it's as good as I remember. And I'm excited to see what they did with some coffee added to it. So poured in the glass here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting too much of a head. This up here. I always loved it. So I was out of town for Thanksgiving this year, so I wasn't in Nashville for the Bourbon County release or anything, but went to my local store that I usually go to the week after Thanksgiving, and they had zero Bourbon counties from this year, which I'm not mad about. I was like, it's whatever. What I will say is they still had plenty of these, all three variants, and these are $8 for a bottle compared to, what is it, like $16 for a Bourbon County? So I'm hoping it, compared to Bourbon County, I think it's a great, if you can't get Bourbon County, I would suggest this if you are ever in Nashville. But anyways, enough rambling. We will get into the beer now. Beer looks beautiful. It looks like an Imperial Stout. Absolutely no head whatsoever. Super dark. I've been letting this sit out for at least half an hour now, if not 45 minutes. Yeah, looks like an Imperial Stout. And for any bourbon fans out there, any Belle Meade fans out there, I know and they're not like really a hyped bourbon at all or anything, but I do know their honey barrel bourbon gets a lot of hype around here. At least it used to when I was really into whiskey. People would like wait in line for that stuff whenever it got released. But all right, let's get in for nose. Ooh, okay. Yeah, coffee's definitely there. It's not overpowering or anything, but I definitely get it. You get some bourbon, but you also get this like fudgy brownie, kind of like brownie batter. Yeah, man, it's like espresso bean brownies. That's what this smells like. It smells really good. You get some vanilla, like vanilla frosting almost, but all like vanilla frosting mixed with like sometimes you get like a vanilla note in bourbons. A little caramel. This smells really good. One of the better Black Bells I remember, at least aroma wise. I mean, this is really, really nice. Yeah, a little fruitiness from the coffee too. I'm really impressed with that aroma. It just like it's not overpowering. It's not too much coffee, not too roasty, and it just mixes so well with the just chocolatey fudginess. Yeah, it smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's pretty solid, man. That is pretty solid. Um, I'd say the body, it's a little lighter than I was kind of hoping for, but it is definitely medium bodied at least. It's slightly syrupy. I might almost say medium full body. For an Imperial Stout, this is medium bodied, I'd say. Um, Definitely get some coffee. I almost wish there was a little bit more on the taste, which I think is funny. Obviously, I was saying um, on the nose, it's not too overpowering with coffee. Um, I'm a coffee lover, and so uh, I want more coffee in my beers. And I think the nose, it's really great on this. I want a little bit more out of the taste, but I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. This is really good. Get that chocolate. It's like vanilla. If like I had this blind, I excuse me. I would guess that this is like a vanilla bourbon barrel aged stout. There's a lot of vanilla, some chocolate, dark chocolate, a little cocoa powder, and a slight fruitiness in there. Overall, I'm really impressed. Like I said, man, especially with the price. I mean, $8 for a bottle of this versus Bourbon County, and from at least some of the reviews I've seen from this year's variants of Bourbon County, sounds like I made a good choice by not grabbing any of this year. And this is half the price. I know Bourbon County's 16-ounce bottle, whatever. This is 12 ounce. Um, Dude, it's totally worth it. And I might just keep getting Black Belle over Bourbon County. I mean, I know it's going to continue. People are going to just go for Bourbon County, wait in line. Listen, if I can get this a week after Bourbon County without having to wait in line, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to pay half the price. So that's just my opinion. Um, always look forward to these. Always look forward to these. And I know a lot of people do. They change up their variants every year. I think 2 years ago they did old fashioned variant, which I loved. And then they did a maple syrup variant, which I loved as well. This, though, probably my favorite Black Belle I've had yet. I've had 4 or 5 of them, and I might have to try to pick up a non-adjuncted version of this year's because I really enjoyed this. It'd be fun to pair this like side by side with the regular Black Belle from this year, but this is really good, and that aroma is just killer. It's also been a while since I've had a bourbon barrel aged out, but really, really good stuff. The only thing I would have to complain about is the body. I wish it was a little bit more full bodied, but other than that, this is really great beer. So, Black Belle 2024 edition coffee variant. Just another solid beer from Blackstone. I need to check out some more of their beers. They do a lot of cool seasonal beers, but that is 2024 edition of Black Belle from Blackstone Brewing Company in Nashville, Tennessee. If anybody's had this, let me know, or any of the other variants, because this is the only one I've had so far. Or if you're a bourbon or whiskey fan, let me know if you like Belle Meade. I honestly haven't had too much Belle Meade, but like I said, the honey variant kind of started the whole honey cask finish craze. So, um, anyways, that's all I got, guys. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.